Yo, what is up? So we're gonna do some work on the old horror game. Valheim, what's up, Valheim? 3 ads? No one is safe. No one is safe from the ads. But what to do? What you up to, mate? Lord Kenny, what up, what up? Why is Valheim so damn fun? I know, right? Have you been playing it some more? Jesus, have you just woken up? No, I've been up like 3 hours or so. About 3 hours. Why, do I sound tired? I am tired. I don't feel fully awake yet. Doing good, and you? I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. But hell yeah. What's the old plan for the day? I've created my own character? Oh, did you create a new character in a new world? No, you look tired? Yeah, I am a little tired. I am a little tired. I'm busy fixing some UI stuff. I got the hang of it? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's dope. Yeah, I haven't really done too much with UI in this game yet. Yeah, hell yeah. I didn't try and get into our server. Not sure if I would have been able to. Yeah, sadly, Valheim has it where you can only play on, like, that server if I'm on, which is dumb as hell. Sadly, that's how that works. I think it's dumb. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I feel like you should still be able to get into the server. I wish it didn't work that way. Yeah, dude. Get ready for your next video game addiction. Seems like it has started. Valheim is friggin' amazing, dude. Yeah, no, right? Yeah, it's freaking good, man. Is the Valheim world procedurally generated? It is. Every time you start a new game, the world will be completely different. Or a new, like a new world. It won't be the same as the last one you were in. I thought so. I wondered why. Yeah. It's different. It's different every time you start a game. Keeps things interesting. The good thing is I've gotten some inspiration for my survival game. Hell yeah. But the bad thing is you're gonna be sucked into Valheim forever. That's how that works. I'm creating the stat components, so there are stats such as health, hunger, thirst, temperature, and sanity. Oh, nice, nice. Doing sanity and shit. Yeah, I've managed to stay away for the past few hours. Oh, stay away from Valheim? Man, dude, when I first played Valheim, I was so sucked into it, man. That's all I did for a while. I was like even, I was streaming too when I started playing Valheim for the first time, and I straight up just stopped streaming for a few weeks just to like focus on Valheim. No doubt I'll be back on very soon. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, it's good, man. Marius, big gick carry? What is a gick? I think you meant dick. Did you mean dick? What up, Marius? What you got going on? Marius, how are you, man? Yeah, what up, man? What it do, what it do? My very own John Holmes? You can call me John Holmes Jr. You can call me Carrie Holmes. It's Friday? It is Friday. It is Friday. Hell yeah, Friday. It's Friday, my dudes. Ah, hell yeah. But it could be Wednesday, my dudes. Let's see. True. True. Every day is just Wednesday. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Come back, menu. I want you back. Fine, I'll just go here. I've already got a name for the survival game too. Oh, nice. What are you calling it? You're working on a new side project. Side in quotations. It's a small co-op sandbox survival game. Inspiration taken from Valheim and Once Human. Hell yeah. Yeah, I haven't played Once Human. I've heard a little bit about it, but I don't know too much about it. Is it a main project disguised as a side project? Maybe. Maybe. So we don't really need details up there. Honestly, we don't even need this many details on the damn light pole. But we're gonna do it anyways. Hidden Horizon? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I like the name. I guess the difference is this game is purely blueprints? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, that should be fun. Should be a fun little project. Yeah, survival games are fun, man. They have a way of just sucking you in. For sure, yeah. I will call this light pole metal. We'll add a black mask. Lord Kenny, thanks for naming my game, Kenny. Oh, is Ben gonna steal it? What's up, Ben? What you got going on? I'm gonna make a survival game too. Horizon Hidden? Oh god, everyone's stealing your idea now, Kenny. Everyone's gonna steal it. How do I get that menu back up? It's not display settings. What is it? Shader settings? No. Properties. That's what I need. There we go. Hidden Horizon. It will be C++ only? Nah. We need C++. Names for games are hard to decide. Dude, I'm so bad at naming anything. Like, naming anything is hard. I always feel like unsatisfied, kinda, with naming anything. What is the name of your game, Vakine? I don't know if I've ever heard it, or not that I remember. From this point onward, Hidden Horizon is an unregistered trademark under Moonwire Studio. Is that the name of your studio? OBS is open, I just can't hit that go live button. My brain's telling me I'm too bad for this life. We'll try again tomorrow, boys. Nah, dude, you could do it, man. You could do it. Streaming ain't shit. Streaming ain't shit, man. Thing to keep in mind is that you'd be a new streamer and you probably won't have anyone show up. So that helps you get used to it. Horizon Hidden, delivered to you from Wiremoon Studios. Marius gonna straight up steal it. I haven't figured out my survival game's name. Damn. Yeah, and you've been working on your game for a while. Do you have ideas for names? Get out of here, Marius. Yeah, Marius is just gonna straight up snag it. Gonna snag everything about it. I'm gonna get the Steam page set up very soon. Nice. Yeah, I need to do that for this game sometime soon. How much is it to do that? It's like $100, right? Apart from all you goons, yeah, but you wouldn't get uncomfortable with us, right? Is it gonna be a hot tub stream, Ben? It better be a hot tub stream. We want no less.
Oh, fuck yeah.
El Gordo, what's up, El Gordo? If you need help, let me know. I've done a lot with Steam. Yeah, I've done nothing with Steam. I will, thank you so much. Hell yeah. I don't have a name for my survival game yet, too. I've been working on it for a while, too. Yeah, names are hard to decide. Name really isn't too important immediately. Not until you make a Steam and shit. Come on, man. I started a stream right damn now. Do it. Was that a survival game you're working on? Nice. Yeah, Ben's been working on a survival game for a while. Sort of, but I want a studio name first. I do like the word Horizon since everyone's gonna steal your Horizon word now, Lord Kenny. They're all gonna take it. Gordo, what it do? What you got going on, man? How was your, what's the name of that game? I'm brain farting on it. How was your democracy game? I forget the name of it. Hiya, man. What up? Yeah, it's $100. We also need to apply for the group project too. Yeah. So we need like $200. Yo, yo, yo. What to do? What to do? Oh, as long as they don't call their name Hidden Horizon, it's fine. They're just gonna call it Horizon. Just Horizon. Gordo, you're gonna make a survival game. It's gonna be called Invisible Horizon. Horizon Hunters. Helldivers 2, that's right. Yeah, Helldivers. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't remember the name of that damn game. Plus, if someone steals my name, I'll get a name that's 100 times better just for fun. How you gonna get the name? How you gonna make a better name? Ain't no better name than that. That's why everyone wants to steal it. Need to spread more liberty? We can spread all kinds of stuff around here. Liberty included. Now, I'm not stealing it. If you join my server, you'll see my D&D campaign is based on the MMO idea. I have a game for a game which has Horizon. Hell yeah, dude! I would love to make it an MMO, but that's just way too much work. It's way too much work. Echoes of the Horizon. Echoes of the Horizon Forbidden West. What's the name there? BC Hey, I think. Here, let me pull up YouTube real quick. I can't see it. West. Oh, Think 81. Hey, we're alone on YouTube. Yeah, Twitch is always more active with the streams. But what up? What you got going on? Shrill, have you been seeing my work? I have. It looks good. Let's go take a look at it. The ever-shifting horizon. Let's see. You've been putting in to show off your work, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Yeah, I haven't seen this one yet. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I dig it. Got you a nice little building there. You're not alone now, baby. Oh, was that Ben? Did Ben go to YouTube? Give me a name and DM it to me, thanks. You're gonna make the name for Ben's game now? Why is this song so damn loud? Holy shit. Chill out, song. Yeah, no business being that loud. My name is actually gonna be called Yoinked Horizon. Just yoinked. Just yoink the name. The survival game I have is entitled Totally Eternal? Totally. I don't know how to say that first word. It's hard to say. What MMO is future me's plan? Yeah, same. I have a few MMO ideas for future things. Don't forget to spread the viruses around. Viruses? What viruses? I'll give you a hype over here. Oh yeah, you got your thing right here too. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Looks good. Looking good, looking good. MMO, we doing that now? Fourth project, let's go. Fourth project, MMO. Then we need a fifth project that is a, we need a first-person shooter. Then we need a sixth project that's gonna be a zombie game. Then we need a seventh project that's gonna be a tower defense. And then we need an eighth game. Eighth game, what should eighth game be? 8th game should be a simulation game. 9th game could be what else do we need? We need something else in there. We need something else in there. We need 10 games. We need 2 more. 9th one could be like a Guitar Hero ripoff or something. Oh my god. Oh woo. Oh woo. 10th game could be a hack and slash.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hell yeah. Carry right click Discord on your taskbar and pin it, but I don't wanna. I never want to witness what you did there again. I hate having shit on my taskbar. It gets in the way. I'm pretty sure it used to be on my taskbar, and I got rid of it. Dude, my mother, fucker messaged him saying bin survival. Do what? I make them all now, no worries. Just go ahead and make the projects for them. Uwu for 8? What was 8? I don't remember what 8 was. Panic on Twitch? What do you mean? Panic on Twitch? I'm doing a Maze Runner shooter, a Steampunk Asylum, and I have plans for an island game and a Dragon's Rider and Low Poly World and a few more horror type games. Make them all. Make them all. Make all the games. Alright, so we're gonna add a black mask to this guy. I called it, I messaged Ben with a name for his game. I called it Ben Survival. Thanks. Yeah, that's a good name. Hey, that one works. Ben Survival game. Let's go to here. Let's activate post effects. Let's go to glare. And I'm gonna make it bloom. We'll go into here. Increase emissive intensity. I want to get an idea what this bad boy is gonna look like. Let me go back to emissive here and make this. Yeah, more like that. There we go. There we go. You're extremely very welcome, baby. Hell yeah. Nah, it's not being called that. Why not? Shut up, Ben. Yeah, it is. Oh, Lord Kenny said it is. Bend over, survival shower edition. Survival in the shower. Dude, you could straight up make a dumbass game all about like prison shower time, and I bet people would buy the shit out of it. Just call it a prison shower survival game, and people would love that shit. That's my 9th game idea. Is the survival shower game. You don't call it Ben Survival, I'll call my game Ben Survival. How does that sound? Oh, now they'll all want it. I will once I get everything built. Then I can start making a game every hour. Yeah, 1 game an hour. Speedrun game dev. Game dev speedrun. My game will be called Neb Survival? What is Nebs? What does Neb stand for? Alright, we now have... I think the light pole is a little dark now. Let me change some of that. Bin button reverse? Oh! Yeah, I'm too small brain to catch that. Something right in there. We have light pole. Cool. I think Neb is Marius' real name? Is Marius not Marius' real name? Is it an alias? Never been proven, Kenny. Never been proven. We could prove it. Somebody hack his IP. Secretly? Y'all suck back to ChatGPT? ChatGPT just names every game ever now. Let's go into textures. I'll give you all my birth certificate for a price. What's the price? I may have price. There you go. Oh, we got ads. Let's export this bad boy. Okay, let's go to here. Let's hop in as a game. Hacking into Marius's IP. Hell yeah. 127.0.0.1. Is that it? Is he right? Nudes? Nudes is the price? I have nudes. I can make nudes. But it's called Josh. Everyone is called Josh. Dude, Josh has got to be like one of the most common names ever, right? I might change my Twitch name. My Twitch username to Josh Works. Or you can just make it not Marius Works, like you did that one time. How about hand gibber and eye contact? Oh god. No? Oh, Marius said no to that. That's surprising. That's kind of surprising. Oh, look, now you made El Gordo cry, Marius. Same offer from me, El Gordo. How about that? Everyone just trade the hand gibber and eye contact. Just make it a circle. Always? Hell yeah. Just gotta play Soggy Biscuit, I guess. I'll be right back. Gotcha. Ain't even gotta ask. You already know what a Soggy Biscuit is? Can you believe I've been only using UE5 to make my game and all free stuff? Yeah, that's badass. Yeah, you could definitely get some cool shit and with game dev done, all with free shit. It's completely possible. I made my doors, windows in UE5. Yeah, you just using the modeling tools in Unreal Engine. Yes, hell yeah. Yeah, you can do some cool shit with the modeling tools for sure. No smoothing group. What you talking about, no smoothing group? It'd be alright. That just means I didn't select faces, right, when I exported it. Yes. Yeah. Damn it. Well, let me fix that. Did I just export this as parking lot? There's no way, right? No. Oh, no, 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 no. I exported it somewhere else. There you go. I'm back. Welcome back. Well, let's just delete this and check that we now have smoothing group. We do. I made a light. I forgot to put a bottom on it, and when I put the light in it, it's showing through the bottom on the light. Uh-oh. Time to remake the light. Whoopsie. Can you rename your new volume to Marius? New volume? What volume? I want to be a part of a Carrie Chronic's computer? What new volume? What we talking about? What'd you think? I actually like it. Josh worked. Oh, he just changed his name. Now it should be easier to distinguish Josh, Carrie, and Ben. Woohoo, hell yeah. Rename the drive. Your hard drive is called new volume. Oh, you're talking about this? Yeah, this. Just call it Marius D. That's gonna confuse me forever. Now I need to go into other streams and explain that I'm Lord Kitty. Yeah, people are gonna be like, who's Josh? Hey, Josh. Marius. Do I need to put the D in it like that? Ah. Oh, I don't need to put the D. It automatically does that. Okay. There we go. Who is this? On YouTube? Airdrop, you need to learn UE5. I know who this is. New account from an already banned account. Go away, emote thing. Get the fuck out of here. How do I pop out this damn chat? God damn. Fuck you, YouTube. Alright, I'm just gonna put a few chats in there to make that go up. There we go. Curses? Do I need to put the D in? Of course, always. Always. Yeah, because so many people have put X in their name. Yeah. So many Lord Kinnies do that. I've become part of the system? You have. We now have Marius D. I've still got my profile picture. I'll keep it there for a while. Does that show in the chat though? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help very much. Digital yo, have you seen the video on the current campaign to stop publishers from destroying their games after server sins? Hold on, what is it? Hold on, what is this? After service ends. Yo, click the 3 dots. I'll go fight that dude, don't worry, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, that shit was annoying as hell. Will it let me click the... It won't even let me click the 3 dots. This damn emote thing is in the way. Oh, you talking about this? I don't think this helps. Yeah, this damn emote thing is in the way. I can't click the 3 dots. It'll be funny to see if people know who I am, though. Nah, everyone's gonna be confused. I know if I didn't know you just did it right now, I'd be like, oh, hey, Josh Works. And I'd just talk to you like you were not Lord Kenny. You need to learn Blender? Yep. Alright, we got a spammer. We got a spammer here. I'd user on this channel. We're just gonna ban this dude over and over. He just keeps making new accounts. Who's this noob? Put your mods to work, send them to YouTube. Y'all want some extra work? Y'all want some YouTube mod work? Damn, that's how you can pop it out and add times stamps. And it's 3 dots at the top next to X. Oh. This one? Oh, pop out chat. There we go. Yeah. That helps. That does help. Preach. Basically, this guy is taking every step possible to get consumer rights for games in a place in the UK to set a worldwide precedent for game preservation. Oh man, look up the largest campaign to stop publishers from destroying video games. There's a 31-minute video and 55-second abridged version. Let's see. I'm here putting work. How do I make you a mod? Oh damn, the pop out one doesn't even help. The emotes still get in the way in the pop out. I can mod the YouTube side when I'm around if you need. Sure. How do I make you a mod? Add as moderator? Sure. I appreciate it. Can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Sure. And we'll also make Lord Kenny mod here, but I need to add in a chat here. Yeah, if that guy comes back, just ban the hell out of him. So what was the video? Let me look that up. We'll deal with this guy. I appreciate it. Said the largest campaign to start publishers. The largest campaign to stop publishers. We'll watch the short version. Is it this one? Game campaign ADHD version? Is it this? Yes, this. Let's check it out.
Wow. Okay, so I'm launching the largest ever campaign to stop video games from being destroyed. Yeah, destroyed. Like when a game shuts down, you can never run it again, but the publisher keeps your money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only in the US where that crap flies.
Oh, really?
It hasn't been tested. Lots of countries literally don't have laws on this. I've been spending months researching and organizing where to take action on this. We're doing this in 2 ways. The first is Ubisoft has recently shut down The Crew, which had at least 12 million players. So if you own that game, you can help out. The Crew! The second is we're doing direct government initiatives for the UK, Canada, and Australia, but we'll try to have more. Anyone living there can sign those and maybe get the law to change. Go to stopkillinggames.com and it'll tell you what to do. Yeah! If you don't like losing your games, this is literally your only chance to change that. You will have to fill out forms though, I'm sorry. Oh man! Alright, enough of this portrait mode crap. Wow.
Yeah, just basically,
So I'm launching the
yeah, where games destroy it and make it not playable after a while. Yeah, I've heard of a good chunk of that happening. Quite a bit of games. But I think it's I don't know. I guess there's like a few different things that go into that, because like those are games that run on dedicated servers, right? And dedicated servers are kind of expensive, so I understand why they shut them down if like the game is dead. But it's also like you buy the game, so you want to be able to play it anytime, right? So it's kind of like a you know, it's kind of a tricky situation there. UI design, 0 out of 10? What UI design? Oh, you're talking about YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, that shit's annoying as hell. Attack of the Killer emotes? Yeah, them damn emotes. All up in the damn way. You got it? I appreciate it. Yeah. I appreciate. These emotes are quiet up in your face, I won't lie. Yeah, that's like a horrible place to put these damn things. Like if you're trying to get to these buttons, you literally can't use them. Time to work on inventory? Oh god, more inventory. Let's hope it's not as much of a bitch and a half as C++ one was. Yeah, inventory's a bitch and a half no matter what. I'll be right back, by the way. Gotcha. You should start working in a warehouse. Josh works. You should have a lot of experience at this point. You're talking about with inventory? It's single player games now too. What? Single player games are doing this? I haven't heard of this happening to single player games. I've mainly heard it happening to like multiplayer games. I didn't know that was happening on single players. Why the fuck would they do that? In a warehouse? I would never work in a warehouse. Why not, man? It's fun. You got a bunch of experience with inventory? I mean, I might, but yeah. Why not, man? Need to get you some warehouse work. It's fun. It is absolutely not soul crushing at all. You'll love it. But in the long version, he talks about how the law change would make it so when the developer ends service, they could shut down servers. The game just needs to be left in a state consumers can set up their own servers. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I would say that's fair. I would say that's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if that's what the situation is, then I'm all for it. I say go for it. Make it a law. Keep them damn games up. Someone buys a game, they should be able to play it. Then lower the fees for the publishers. So much game dies and the game costing 100,000 to keep server running for people that want to keep play the sign a thing. So they pay for the running server. Well, I think that like defeats the purpose. But like, yeah, I think if you can make it where people can run their own servers, like Digital was just saying, I think that's probably the way to go with it. Like the publishers themselves can shut down the server, but other people can run servers if they want to. It's probably the best way to go about it. Material instance. We're gonna call this mi underscore parking lot light pole. If you make a game and shut it down, you should release the rights to it so someone else can pick it up. I don't know. I don't know about completely releasing the rights to it, because if you release the rights to it, people can make all kinds of rip-offs and stuff to it. I don't know. That's tricky stuff. That's tricky stuff. That's what I think should be done. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really see that ever happening though. Probably not. Technically, in the US, you can actually legally take their properties if it's for the sake of preservation and not resell. Really? Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. As long as you're not reselling it and making money on it. That makes sense to me. Arc of the One, what is your goals in the next 2 years for UE? Definitely work on games. I would like to get more comfortable with C++. I would hopefully release something within that time period. I don't know, I guess that's the main thing. I guess the big one is getting more comfortable with code and C++ in general. What about you? What's your goals for the next 2 years, Arc of the One? And C++ wants to become more comfortable with you. This is a two-way relationship. Yeah, I need to be focusing more on that. I got so many damn projects though, it's taking up my time. I need to like... Yeah, I just need to straight up focus on it more. C++ Tuesdays? Yeah, C++... Well, now that I'm not streaming the RPG, we probably could do C++ Tuesdays again. What day is today? Friday? Because since I was doing the 2 projects on stream, that's kind of why I took away C++ Tuesday. For the C++ eye contact and warm bed usually works. We give C++ all kinds of loving. All kinds of loving. I found myself working on dozens of projects that I never finish. I need to focus on 1 to 2 things as well. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think that's really an issue. Like, if you're just straight up doing the projects to learn, like, make a shitload of projects. Make a shitload of mini projects where you're straight up just there to, like, learn, like, building mechanics and stuff. And I don't really see an issue with making, like, a shitload of projects like that. I think it's actually a good way to learn. They're called prototypes, and they are great for learning. Yeah, I agree. I think they're really, really good. They're not really a bad thing. Another way to prototype and be better at that is to join game jams. I do need to do a game jam, man. I've never done a game jam. Yeah, I've never done one. Who's this? Somebody on YouTube. I can't quite read the name. Safa? Hi, what's up, Safa? What you got going on? What it do, what it do? How are you? It's gonna be a good scope practice. Maybe we should sign Josh Works up for one as well. Yeah, that's gonna be like the biggest challenge I think for me in a game jam is like, I spend like a stupid amount of time on tiny things. And in a game jam, you kinda can't do that. Cause yeah, I do have a horrible thing with scope creep. I'm horrible at scope and scope creep. I start with a horrible scope and then I just make it bigger as I go. Good, hell yeah. What you got going on today? What about you? I'm doing pretty good. Not a bad thing, but a lot of people get caught in prototype hell where they never finish anything and just keep making random things. Fully finishing a game is an already hard skill to have. Yeah, I agree. It is very hard to get to the finish line on a game. Like, the thing is that I could definitely make like a really tiny game, and I have made really tiny games before. But I don't, like, I'm not satisfied by the end of them. By the end of them, just like, yeah, I'd never want to release this game on Steam or anything. Like, they're kind of just like learning experiences for me. Like, if I release something, I want it to be something I'm like super proud of, you know? My problem is I get bored of my projects. Dude, I think everyone has that problem. That is a huge problem. Especially in solo dev, like you get a good chunk of the way through and you just like get burnt out on it. You want to work on something else. Yeah, I have that problem as well. I made a tiny game as well. I feel the same. Yeah, like I've made tiny games and I don't want to release that. It's not something I want to release. You always want to release fully satisfied? Exactly. Exactly. Gotta get that full satisfaction when you release. Not that half satisfaction or that tiny satisfaction. Gordo never changed. I couldn't if I wanted. He's just this way permanently. This is just how he is. This is just how he is. Why does the concrete look like shit? Dude, I'm tired of this. Why does this happen? Like, it looks good in Substance, and then I bring it into Unreal, and it looks like shit. Let me pull up Designer again, or Painter. Anyone know why this happens? You know why this happens, Marius? You using the LUT? I am using the LUT. Oh, I guess it does kind of look like shit here. I didn't get that close to it. Okay, let me look at this. It looks good from a distance. Why? Why does it look like shit, though? It's not the tiling. It just looks like shit. Why does this happen? Did you work in any game company? I have not. I do not. I couldn't if I wanted to. For these assets, I would traditionally use textile density and not do it through Painter. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's definitely a textile density thing. But it looks so much better with Painter. Other than this looks like shit. I guess, I bet what I could do is... well, if I'm gonna do it that way, I could still do it with Painter, but I would need to, instead of making this all one material, I would have to make them all separate materials. It's probably what I would have to do to keep the textile density at an okay level. Where's the resolution of the material? Looks low res. It is 4K. You may have missed that. I think you were in an ad. But the resolution is 4K. Need to increase texture res. Resolution is 4K. It's 4K. It's definitely textile density. For sure. Which the textile density becomes shit because I have all of these as you know, one object. Or it's all on one. It was all UV unwrapped together. Or you need fixed UV. It's definitely UV. It's definitely UV. So, okay. Let's... These aren't going to be super noticeable, so we'll just do it not with Substance Painter. Let's go back into Blender, and we'll just do... They're not going to be super prevalent, like you're not even going to get close to these things, so yeah. Need to make it 8K? Oh god. Hell nah. So let's go back here. And we'll just... I have this separated over here. Just move this guy. Move this guy over. And we will let's see. Oh, come on. Where'd my other light thing go? Okay, we'll pull this guy back. $16K or nothing? Oh god, $16K. Hell nah. Okay, we'll just separate. This could be separated, and then we'll keep. We'll keep that guy separated. So that's. We'll keep all of these separated, and then we'll just UV them. UV unwrap them one by one, and then export it. Yeah, because see, the UVs of this is tiny. Because I had them all UV unwrapped together. Try and keep it one material, but yeah, you see they're tiny down here because they're all in the one UV. So if I did them one by one, that would definitely fix the textile density issue because it takes up more space here. So if I go in here now and give it this guy, or not that one, but this. And then we will pack that guy, and then we can unwrap all of this together. Or really, we probably don't even need to unwrap all of that together. Let's just selection. And then that guy is separated, that guy. We can unwrap all of these just individually. We can unwrap them all one by one now. Yeah, I have a problem with wanting to use Substance Painter on everything since I got it recently, but I really don't need to. It's getting hard for me to accept that. But I want to, but I don't really need to. Just make it 32K, and when you get close to it, it crashes any PC? Dude. Game would run like shit, man. You should have used 4K res textures. It's bad for VRAM. Well, I decreased the size in Unreal Engine. I don't keep it that. So once I get it in an Unreal Engine, I always decrease it down to 2K. I just make the textures in 4K. And when I download textures from Quixel, I normally just go ahead and just download them at 2K. But I just go ahead and make them at 4K. PC crash them straight up. Straight up, straight up. Well, I made one streamer, remember I'm Lord Kenny. Were they confused at first? Were they just like, who is this? Alright, let's export. Let's go back to here. Let's go to here, not there, here. Okay, there we go. So let's just delete this guy. And we could delete all of this shit right here. And the textures. Parking lot. Hold on. Parking lot. Make a folder called light pull. Then we'll bring. I guess I don't need these textures anymore. So let's just delete those. Blender models here, 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 and here. Yeah, dude. Yeah, everyone's gonna be confused for a while. I'll stop using 256K then. Holy shit, 256K. Is that even a resolution? Does that exist? Oh god. Okay, that was a bad idea. And then now here. Let me merge. Damn it, I keep going there. Okay. Because I'm already a subscriber, they were like, who's this Josh Works that is already a sub? Okay, so now I need to get Quixel textures. Let's grab that. 30. Hold on. What is this number? $3720 by 17280 is my favorite res. Holy shit. Are you joking? Are you for reals? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Let's see. Let's find. Do I already have? The weird thing is that the resolution. Oh, I did use traditional. Yeah, I did do that on here. That's just the grass blade texture. What's up, PM Daddy? That's just the grass blade. The crazy details. Crazy ass details in the grass. What is the name of this texture? Rough concrete. Just some rough concrete somewhere. Let me find it. Let me find rough right here. I gotta find the same damn one. Let me just go into my... I'm going to my Bridge app because it should be in my local there. I used two 1080p and one 720p. Hell yeah, yeah, your game's gonna run great then. Gonna run great. All right, let me look at my local. Cracked asphalt. Rough concrete floor. This is the one that I was using. Okay. Where is that one? Rough concrete wall. I need rough concrete floor. Let me just search. Rough concrete floor. Where is it? Nowhere? You just don't exist in here? You wouldn't happen to be in my local in here, I doubt it. Nope, it's not. Okay. Rough concrete floor. I don't think it exists in here. Okay. We'll just grab it from bridge then. Actually, I should already have it in... where's it at? Let me go to my... Where is Megascans library? Downloaded. Surfaces. Where is this bad boy? Do you think 6 slots on the inventory hotbar for the survival game is good? 6 is probably fine. Talking about as far as like equipable items. Need 512, 8K monitor to hit 256K res. PM Teddy, yes, I have a single grass blade on the marketplace for $200, but it's on sale for $99 this month only. Oh, are you selling it? Shit, that's a deal. Roosy, yo, what's up, Roosy? Who dis? Who dis? What it do? Hey. Carrie, what up, what up? Okay, the one, I got a paper with the face of Jesse's on it. Going for 1 million. It's 50% off this month at 500K. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's expensive. Where'd you get Marius D from? You like my Marius D here? My Marius D drive? Who is Jesse and Mario? Are they so famous? I know, that's what I'm wondering. Who is Jesse? Is it Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad? Why is everyone trying to sell me things? I got no money? I do it. I know the feeling, right? Want to buy a model from me, man? Hey, I got some socks I could sell. You want to buy some socks? PM Teddy? Is this... What is this? It's not that. Concrete... Not that. Is this the concrete floor? Maybe. I think it is. Yeah. Let me grab these textures. So let me go into my Megascans folder, surfaces, and we will copy the name of this. Maybe I already have it in here. I doubt it though. New folder. Then we'll bring in this guy. Let me grab that albedo, and I'll grab the normal. Grab that. Then we'll grab these two right here. I'll sell you eye contact for $20. $20? That's a steal, man. Are the socks crusty? I can make them crusty. We can make them extra crusty. Used, because if so, obviously that's a yes on the socks. Hell yeah. Alright, we got a deal. I didn't say the price though. I didn't ever say the price on the socks. Would you like to know the price? Stop sign Cam? What's up, stop sign Cam? Sold? You have made a sale, Shrill. I will be putting up some socks in the marketplace later. Hell yeah. Nightfall, what's up, man? What's up, Nightfall? What you been up to? I'm broke. Can we set up a payment plan? Put it on layaway. Any price? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, we can do a payment plan on the socks. It's gonna be $1 million. We'll go ahead and make that $1 million bucks. It's not too bad. I think it's a pretty good deal. Oh, you know what? I need to export this damn thing again. And we're missing the damn light. I have fucked this up yet again. Where's my light? Okay, that has the same material. I need to subtract new material and just add that there. Okay, now let's export this again. And let me go to, where was that light pole? To here, we need to delete all this shit again. Light pole. Parking lot, new folder, light pole, and then let me go back. Let's go to here. Lights. Here we go. Oh, you know, having my Discord hacked by a Discord bot and stolen on my personal account, Epic Games Bank. It's been bad. Oh, dude, that sucks ass, man. I know the pain though, dude. Like, I want to say about a month ago, I accidentally leaked all my passwords to all my accounts on stream, and that shit got hacked like immediately. So I know your pain, man. I know your pain. Shit sucks ass. $1 million for carry DNA. Imagine the possibilities. I think that's a steal, man. I got some good genes. You think I'd overpay, but you underestimate my need for your used socks? It's so worth it? Oh, you're willing to overpay? You're willing to pay more? We could make that a deal. I'll wear the sock model on my character in game and run them through stuff for you, PM Teddy, before I put them in the marketplace. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Carry my beautiful man, please import those meshes combined. Each of those static meshes are going to be an individual draw call. I'm guessing you already plan to. But just in case, yeah, I'm going to go here and merge actor. Yeah. I bring them in individually and then merge them. That way they're not a draw call. Let's see. Right here. You can also import them as one, yeah, but if I join them, it combines the shading style. And this one I don't need shade smooth on, but these ones I do need shade smooth on. That's why I'm not importing them together like that. Otherwise, I normally would. I normally would do it that way. Oh, that's an export setting from Blender? Oh, yeah. What do you mean? I've never had that issue. If I combine them right now, it automatically does it. If I control J, see how it changes it? It immediately changes it. See? Control J. Oh, no. Oh, an import window? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we could do that, actually. Not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do it that way. Yeah. I forgot you could do that. Since we're gonna do it that way anyways. Let's see. Light, pull, and here. Combine meshes, right? Where is it at? Where are you? Combine meshes. There we go. Here, let me catch up here. I'm not sure changing my username was a good idea. Why? Yeah, now you gotta wait to change it back, right? Like, can't you like not change it back now? Wait, are you Josh? The Josh? The one that totaled a car and also wrecked a 14-year-old girl? That Josh. Damn, PM Teddy already knows. Yeah, two-factor everything? I did, yeah, after I leaked all my shit. Yeah, when I leaked all my passwords, nobody got anything except my, except my Ryder account, which I literally made that same day, so I didn't have two-factor on it yet. So yeah, two-factor saved my ass when I leaked all my passwords like a month ago. Oh no, not in Blender, in the import window in Unreal. Mesh Advanced, yeah. I'm not changing it back though, I prefer Josh Works to Lord Kenny. Why is that? Why is that? My son, never change your name. Bertha Works with pride. I am Daddy Works, and now we have Marius D. We have a Marius D drive here. TWRX would be better. What is TWRX? What is that one? Okay, now we have light pull. Twerks? Oh, twerk. I thought that's what it was. Wasn't quite as easy to read. No. Okay, so let's open this bad boy. Move collision. Enable nanite. And now we need some materials. Now we're waiting on Carry Works? Oh, nah. Nah. I don't think that one's happening. I don't think that one's happening, my boys. Alright, let's see. Where is... I never made a material for it yet. So let's go into third person, materials, material. Well, let's make an instance here. Master underscore M. This one is gonna be MI underscore rough concrete. We'll take this guy into material instances. I need a folder for concrete. Throw this guy in here. We'll open this guy up. Now I need those textures that I brought in a minute ago. Concrete right here. Let me turn these on. And now I just need to throw that there. Hey, now it doesn't look like shit. But it does look... It does need a little work. Alright, let me catch up here. Actually, we're about to have pee break. We have an ad coming up, but... How about without the X? Carry Works? Carry Works? People will be like, who the hell is Carry Works? Everyone on software and game devs just gonna be their name plus Works now. I will be Daddy. Daddy Works. The Apple of the Earth. Who's winning? You or a computer? Computer's always winning. Computer's always winning. Carrie, did you miss one from YouTube earlier? I may have. I do miss YouTube chats pretty easily. Let me catch up here. Let me check. Did I miss one from YouTube? Oh, I did. Nightfall. Yeah, 1,500 out of my bank. Yeah, that freaking sucks, dude. Are you gonna be able to get it back? Because that would suck ass if you can't. Alright, I'm gonna do pee break. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Let's see. Titbit glossy? Yeah. We're gonna change it up a bit. Pirate works, honestly works, El Gordo works. Everybody is works. Everybody. Marius works. God damn it, Kitty Josh. Stop with the X. Yeah, always the X. Always the X. El Gordo twerks. I pay to see you twerk, Gordo. Name your price. Freebie for you always, baby. Oh, damn. Well, now we all want to see it. We all get it for free. Throws up the barricades. What barricades? What are you barricading? Okay, so yeah. Let's work on this a little bit. Let's desaturate a little bit. Let's go into roughness min. Get rid of a little bit of that glossiness. I think I'm gonna increase my... Let me go into my master material. I'm gonna increase my slider on my roughness. Where is my roughness? Slider max 2. Change it to 2 on all of these. Then we go to oh, that's here. Why was that down? I guess it's at 0.5 by default. Is there a difference between 1 and 2? No, there's not. Okay, I guess I didn't need to do that. I guess this is... Why was it already... Why was it lower? I don't know. Oh, one thing I could do is change my display name back to Lord Kenny if I really feel like it. I feel like I must. Can you? Max is 1, bro. If you, well, at least... Hold on. Let me see this. Max is 1, bro. If you want it less rough, then adjust them in. Maps are always 0 to 1. Yeah, I thought so. I was just testing it. I remember you saying it was. I was just testing it. That's why I was checking the difference between 1 and 2. Yeah, we'll change it back to 1. No, I wanted it more rough. But for some reason, it was already defaulted to a lower number. For whatever the hell reason. Right, here, let's actually test it on a crazy number. 200. Oh, that's roughness 3, though. Let me do it on roughness 1. We'll get a crazy test here. Is it min? Did I change? Apparently it doesn't update in the instance. At least not immediately. Do I have to reopen the instance? For real? It doesn't? What is at 200? There is a difference between 1 and 100. Like if you look around the edges, yeah, that changes. It does make a difference. You can see shine on it right here. If I put it to 100, there's no shine on it right here. Never mind, I can't. It must be Josh Works in some shape or form. Yeah, it's on like a time limit, right? Like you can after like a certain number of weeks or something like that. Sounds like you're regretting it a bit, Josh, but never regret the works. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to change it after a little while. No, I'm not regretting it at all, man. I'm not sure about the display name. I feel like you should be able to change that. Max rough will be 1 and min 1. Yeah, that's what it was at. But why, if it's between 1 and 1 or 0 and 1, why does it change between? Yeah, if I set it to 5, it changes. 1. Yeah, if I go from 1 to 2, it changes. So from 1 to 2 right here, there's less shine on 2 than there is on 1. Looks like nothing after 2 though. Disabled flat nodes? Oh, why is that? Did it start getting on your nerves? I prefer the default nodes? Yeah, I do too. I do too. Min is the black parts of the texture map, and max is the white. Okay, so if that's 1, does this still change on 2? Okay, so if that one's all the way to 1, if this one is to 0, then this one doesn't change on 2. But if this one is all the way up to 1, yeah, that one doesn't do anything if the min is all the way to 1. But if it's at 0, it will do something on 2. So in that case, I just need to change the min. It does the same thing. Okay. Which we do have these all set to 0 to 1 now. Screen Apple, yo yo yo. Which is scarier? Experimental alien zombies, Skinwalker, Paranormal Activity, ghosts, killer robots? I would say I don't know. What is a Skinwalker? I'm not sure. Probably ghosts, right? I don't know. Let me catch up on YouTube over here. If you have full rough, you need to adjust the min value and max value to full white. Yeah. So that's weird. If you do have the min all the way to the 1, then the max on 2 doesn't do anything. But if the min is on 0, you could the max to 2 basically does the same thing. So interesting test there. Let me set this back to 1, right? Yeah. Set this one back to 1 by default. And let me catch up here. Killer robots, without a doubt. You think so? Which kind of horror game is this? This is like an asylum type horror game. We're gonna have like monsters and some ghosts and shit like that. depending on how those two values work, if they are in range, everything that was 0.5 will be moved to 1 when you set 2 max, since the middle range is moved. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting out of that. So like if you did this all instead of on a min max value, you could just do it on 1 value, right? And just set the range between 0 and 2. Is what I'm getting from that. Kind of. It's not that they're getting on my nerves, it's just that I'm sick of looking at bland flat nodes. The default nodes give the nodes more depth, you know? Yeah, that's why I didn't ever use flat nodes. I've seen people use it and I don't know, it never really appealed to me. Oh, did I also mention I'm no longer using cast? Oh hell yeah. What are you using instead of cast now? Baka Bros? What's up, Baka Bros? Or what's up? What you got going on? How you been, man? Josh Works, New Kenny equals cast, Josh Works. Interfaces? Hell yeah, interfaces. Yeah, sometimes you could still, sometimes casting is still not horrible, but yeah. I've gotten the hang of them now, luckily. Yo, yeah. In some situations, I'll still do a cast though, but I don't know that I have any cast going on in here right now, but... Sup, dude? Just chilling? Hell yeah. What's on the old goal list for the day? We're out here. We've been working on this damn light pole the entire time. It's gonna be the best damn light pole you ever seen by the end of it. Yo, just fixing up my hard drive after a refactor. What happened? What happened? That doesn't sound good. Just cast everywhere. Fuck it. Yeah, dude. Just cast everything. No need to use the interface. Cast everywhere. It'll be okay. It's awesome to see you here. I'm Lord Kenny with the new username, by the way. Yeah. Oh, Lord Kenny changed his name today. Post hack? What? Damn, man. Everybody's getting hacked, man. Man, that sucks ass. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'll catch you later, Carrie. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out, Marius. I'll see you around. Have a good one, man. The reason you set the min max is because it always allows you to adjust the full value of the texture map instead of just adjusting the entire value of the map. Gives you greater control of the values between black and white. That is, yeah, I see the benefit of doing it that way. Because, yeah, if you use just the one value, it just goes from 0 to 2. Whereas with the lerp, with the min and max, yeah, you have that in-between range of both. Makes sense. Makes sense. I dig it. Did you lose any of your work, Baka? Don't look at the group project then. I need to go in and replace them all with interfaces. Right now, I don't care. We need to get this gameplay and see how it feels. Yeah, we can replace that shit later. I got wrecked. Should be streaming again next week. Dude, that sucks ass, man. I am sorry to hear that. That is rough. You didn't... I'd imagine you have your game backed up, right? Let's see, normal intensity. Do we want to go crazy on the normal? Probably not. So yeah, if I increase min up, less shine. Let's see. Let's go into variation. Tiling. Look at it from this angle. Just leave that to 1, I guess, and then let me just look at it like this. We had about that, I guess. Then I could go to where is my imperfection? Honestly, we probably don't really need an imperfection, but perfection color. Imperfection tiling. Yeah, we don't really need an imperfection on this. It's gonna be like so not looked at. We don't really need all that. Yeah, I just lost my most recent character and a bunch of major files, but yeah, my game is backed up. What? You lost a whole character and a bunch of major files? Like, what kind of major files? So you're gonna have to like redo some work? Just got the walk animations, good work. For the third and final time? I know, dude. Shit is... Oh, man. Shit has been a pain in the ass. But I appreciate it, man. But dude, my YouTube channel is starting to blow up in positive news. Some shorts have been catching on. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's awesome, dude. Welcome to the hard drive failure and losing your work club. Yeah, dude, Casey lost a whole entire project about a month ago now, right? Dude. Yeah, that is horrible, man. I would cry. I would straight up cry. What you doing? We're just working on this material for this light pole. So, I think we're good on that part. I'm about to move on to the metal part of it. But yeah. Like my high poly ZBrush files and such? What? You lost all your ZBrush shit? Yo, dude. That sucks. Ben ZBrush? Yeah, Ben recently got ZBrush and is kinda hating it. Yeah, almost gave up, to be honest. Dude, I'd imagine it is like probably the most like unmotivating thing, knowing that you have to redo a bunch of shit that you already did. Yeah, that would not be fun. Context, I've used Blender for years. Yeah, he's so used to Blender. So used to Blender. Let's just call this mi_pull metal. We'll throw this into material instances. ZBrush has insane UI. Yeah, that's what Ben's been talking about. Just like the controls. Having a tough time with the controls in ZBrush. It's on par with being kicked square in the nuts. I'd imagine it's worse than being kicked in the nuts, right? Oh, we could probably use this, actually. Yeah, let's just make another... What is this looking like? Let's just duplicate this one. And we'll call this... We'll just call this mi_ parking light pull metal. Throw that guy on there. Throw this guy here. Let's pull this guy up. And let's... pull the roughness up a bit. Let's pull the tint down a bit. Let's get a little bit more roughness in there. And I think that's fine right there. Looks good to me. And then for this guy, I need a new folder for emissives. So let's make a folder for emissives. And then we'll make a folder in here called lights. And then let's go back to here. Make a material instance. We're gonna call this mi_ basic, or let's just call it orange light. Who is this? Did someone say nuts? The Nuts Network? Who is the Nuts Network? Someone did say nuts. But what up? What's up, the Nuts Network? What are the odds of that? The Nuts Network is gonna be here while nuts have been mentioned. Throw this guy here. And then let's get... open this guy up. And I think I need to change some things in the master material to not use a texture? Or I could just make a blank texture. Because I don't need a texture on this, really. Oh, we got ads. I can either just throw a blank ass texture on here, or do we have a blank ass texture? White texture. We do. That works. And just go something like that. Use emissive. White is yelling at me. White has a warning. Why does white have a warning? Albedo samples white as color. Glass material texture white as color. Wait a moment. Yeah. Alright, let me pull up Potion Shop. Let me find it. Right here. Why is this one yelling at me? That's the same thing that my other ones are, is it not? Like the textures on this. Good old Potion Shop, but good old Potion Shop. It's the same damn thing, right? Compression wise? Why would white yell? You can ignore the warning? I'm just confused why there's a warning there at all. Compression is the same. Use emissive map. No. And now we have light. We could go into emissive color, like this color-ish. Hey, at least that annoying guy didn't come back on the YouTube side. Yeah, he knew he was just gonna get banned over and over. I've done banned that dude 3 times. Some people are crazy, man. I got nothing better to do. Let me look at this at nighttime. Just auto UVFs? Nah, there was another guy today. There was another guy being a jackass today. Something around there-ish. I love so much this stream. I appreciate it. Who is this? Ravana Islami. I love this so much this stream. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Time to take them outside, Lord Kenny. Yeah, time to go kick them in the nuts. Emissive intensity 500. Just make it stupid bright. Cool. I think light pole is done. Let's just get it where the hell I want it. This way I have one over here. That works. Do 5,000 maybe. Maybe not 5,000. Let's just do 1,000. And we'll just do like 2. Something like that. Who's Lord Kenny? Oh yeah, it's Josh Works now. Do you have a composer yet for this horror game? I do not. Who is this? The Nuts Network? Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Not quite yet. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, who's Lord Kenny? I only know Josh Works. Oh, whoops. Mirror what? Oh, we have some grass on the sidewalk here. Let's go to landscape. Paint. Remove foliage. Get that grass out of here. There we go. About to eat, so I'll be getting off. I'll catch you in the Discord call in a bit, man. Yeah, man. We'll see you around. We'll see you around. Something isn't working here? What's not working? What happened? Oh, fuck off. Cool. So, do I need maybe some poles up here? Maybe. Your landscape, Matt, it's not playing nice with voxel. Oh, yeah, I may have to mess with some things with it. You have anything crazy on it? Like what? Yeah, can't you see, man? Yeah, we'll see you, man. We will see you. Let's look at this at nighttime. We probably don't need it. Probably don't need any up here. Anything crazy? I don't know what anything crazy means. Cool. Light poles are in. Right, I bet it's displacement. Oh, it might be. Could be something like that. Yeah, I have to take a look at what the hell it's doing. But we don't have displacement enabled on the project, so I don't think displacement would be doing anything crazy to it. You have to like enable displacement. All right. So yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. Let's raid old Marius. Marius is on. Who's that? Who that? How can I learn like this, and what do I learn first? I would learn, I appreciate the sub, thank you. I would learn, if you're hopping into Unreal Engine, I recommend learning, if you're very, very new, I recommend just hopping in and doing like level design stuff so you can get familiar with the interface of Unreal Engine. And then, yeah, just straight up follow tutorials. That's how I learn. I just watched a shitload of tutorials. Yeah, man. It takes a while. It's tough. But if you stick to it, you'll get it down. You'll get it down. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna call it here. We're gonna raid out to old Marius Works. And I'll be back in a bit. We'll work on some more shit. I think I'm good. I really need to focus on enemies so I can get the combat down. So yeah. Baka, see you, Carrie? Yeah, I see you, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Alright, see ya. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, homies. Peace out.